But yeah, I'm slowly getting around to archiving like prior matches and whatnot. In fact, I think after this stream, I'm actually going to be catching up on all the VODs and whatnot. And getting everything sorted, hopefully. Let's see how this goes. I'll place one right here. Try to catch somebody off guard. Alright. This one randomly. This might be an advantageous map here. We'll see. But yeah, like, just on Ormond, like, even the tracks here are, like, hard to see. With the snow. Like, it's so stupid. Just went this way. Oh, well, didn't protect the totem. Ho ho ho. There you are. And whatever they did to the trapper, I don't like, because whenever I was picking up or setting down a trap, it was forcing me to look at the ground. Even when I was like trying to pull myself up to look in front of me. Wasn't a fan of that. Oh, get fucked! Hate Hag with a passion, but then again, you're a main survivor. Yeah. Yeah, she can kind of, you know, get some crazy plays off with her traps and such. Let's see. And right now with Legion, I was hoping they would have at least made some sort of effort to like make Legion better, but yeah, I don't know. It just seems like they just shuffled up his add-ons and he's like still as lame as he was before. Oh well. You're tearing me apart. You guys, where are you going? I should have committed to one or the other. Also heard somebody working on that totem. No pallet save, okay. Jeff, you stay over here, man. Okay? Stay over here. I think Legion's a little more balanced now, at least as much as he can be without removing him. Well, I don't think he should be removed from the game. I just think they need to make him not as terrible to go up against, or to play as him. Like the one we had earlier, nice. The one we had earlier was actually running the, what was it, the broken pin, which basically gives you the no mither effect for 60 seconds if he hits you again with the stabby stab. Which is a cool idea, it's just, you know, he was all over us. And then there's also 2 other DCs during the match, and it was terrible. It was terrible. Sorry, Foodie. That's 1. Need 3 more, I think? I heard that. I heard that. I didn't actually need to teleport to that. Whoops. That was kind of bad. That was kind of bad. Come here. That counts 2. This is the other Jeff, by the way. Probably should have clobbered. Probably hooked the Fang, actually. Where's he running? That's 3. 1 more. We got ourselves a daily. I'm the kind of person that just picked the Legion whenever I played Killer pre-patch. But that's because he was the easiest to farm points on with a little effort. Yeah. Yeah. He was kind of a point farmer in his own way with his stabby stabs. Well, he got Foodie back up. Good. They were working on this gen, it seems. He's got to be raging. after that. Clobbered, enduring with the pallet stun, and then just yoinked him off the goddamn pallet. Probably gonna be accused of a hack or something, or a cheater, whatever. That was great. Making it so he misses a frenzy attack, it ends the frenzy, was a good start to Balance Legion. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Bill. Oh, he had the other thing on. Nice. The make your choice. Nice try. I think I need barbecue, and I'll be a-okay with this P3 hag setup until we get like all the other perks. It's gonna be a fun day when I saw those marks. It's gonna be a fun day when I'm just fucking playing killers casually. I mean, not like I'm doing it right now, but just playing them casually to get like all the perks that they can get, you know? Whenever that day may be. I kind of like... Why are you healing at the hook? What are you doing? Probably should have clobbered her and then maybe him. That would have been the best call. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how I would balance Legion. I think... I don't know. Me personally, and this is just my bias, is that I probably would have had some sort of like a shapeshifter mechanic with him. Because now that we know that Ghostface is coming out in the next patch, which if you didn't hear the news, apparently they leaked some of the content with this patch that leads to whatchamacallit, Ghostface from Scream being the next killer. Could be a red herring, who knows? Battle of Man, of course. So that's why she went for the terrible unhook on the bill. To pop off metal. I mean, it's not like I'm not gonna just keep chasing or anything like that. The fuck? It was nowhere near me. Maybe it got her weave or something, but it did not get me. Isn't Ghostface just a fix of Myers and Pig? I mean, it could be a riff on that. But, like, I kind of think of what Legion does as... I kind of think of what Legion does as what something Ghostface would do. Unless they add, like, you know, telephones around the map, and then it's just going to be, like, the Pig for sure, yeah. Jeff, what are you doing, man? Thank you. Jockey 2020. Have I even seen... I don't even think I've seen Wind. Because it sets off a trap over there. Oop. Hold on, where are you? Got her. Probably should have played cutoff. The fuck? Yeah, sorry, it ain't happening. Where are you, Jeff? You loud motherfucker. Sorry. Oh, you're right here. Hi. Oh, we got Foodie back up. Okay. He has the Myers stock, or at least a similar ability. Oh boy. That's... I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, it's cool that they're, like, riffing on, like, this killer's ability and this killer's ability, merge them together, and you have, like, you know, a new killer. Like, that's kind of a neat concept for a licensed killer, but I don't know how I feel about a super stealthy, like, Pig or Myers together. Her head's, like, going through the fucking wall there. Oh, man. Nice try. Being able to lean around cooler sounds cool. Yeah, it does. I mean, yeah, you know, just being able to peek around. Hopefully it doesn't give it, like, a notification like it does with Myers' breathing to know that you're being stalked. But, I don't know. We'll just have to see how it works. Oh, I should have put a triangle down. Unless he's looking for the hatch. Look, that's an easy spot to remember where a triangle is, okay? Yep. Where are you, Bill? Oh, now we got a one-shot active, as well as that. Bill, you silly motherfucker. Come here. Might actually bring a new sort of scare factor into Dead by Daylight if you look around and just see a little ghost face peeking around the corner. Maybe. I might just... that for me, it might make me laugh, if anything. Because that seems like something that would just make me giggle. We had, like, a farming match, I think, with a trapper one time, where, you know, we were at the exit, and he was just, like, doing this shimmy in between the edges of the gates to look at us heal before we escaped. It's pretty funny. At least I thought it was. I'm probably too close to the hook. Maybe not. We shall see, though. You motherfucker. Come here. How dare you shine away my triangles? How dare you? D-strike. Oh my god. You doing this, Bill? Man, new D-strike is so good. I got into, like, an argument with somebody that was like, yeah, new D-strike is better than the old one. I'm like, no, dude. Play the game. Play the game is killer. And you'll see what I'm talking about. And he's like, no, you don't know what you're talking about. You just escape. You just escape as survivor and the killer doesn't find you. I'm like, no. That's not at all how it works. I'm okay with this person escaping if they get out, yeah. I was more upset with the Bill fucking shining away my triangles. GG. You can see that being fun. Yeah. Hey, 32k. Nice. Nice. Oh! One away from a double pip. Ew, I pipped up. Good shit. 65,000. Do we get the daily? I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah. And if it's 6 o'clock, it is. We can go back to the main menu and get a new daily. Best of luck in the next one. There we go. Cool. I don't see why D-Strike needed changing either. Because, like, as you saw right there, you got the stun off. Okay, so, alright. So, the thing is, like, you have... If somebody has Enduring, then, you know, the stun's, like, lengthened or whatever. Big... Who cares? Big whoop. Any good killer, if they get D-Striked on, will just go after the person that stunned him. That's it. Like, unless you have somebody to, like, blind the killer with, or body block, maybe, throw up a body block, but even then, you're still sacrificing a hit. Unless you have, like, something to follow up with the D-Strike, it's not a good perk. And honestly, it shouldn't have been changed in the first place. It was way more mind-gamey the way it was, where you could try to, like, fool the killer into thinking that you had it, or not. The only decent thing about the new change that I like about it is being able to shift the obsession around from person to person. I think that mechanic, it kind of needs to be explored upon a little bit more so that it can be manipulated or strategized a little bit amongst survivors later on.